lesson for today, I want you to please arrange your chairs properly and kindly check if there are certain pieces of paper which can be found under your desk.
Yes.
Please, I guess you're now ready.
Yes.
So before we start our lesson for today, we're going to play a game.
Yes.
Do you like games?
Yes.
So I have picture puzzles in here. And these picture puzzles are inside these four envelopes. Now I'm going to group you into four groups. So this will be the from Dan to Paul will be the group one. From Mela to Patricia will be the group two, and from Mia to Mark will be the group three, and from Joyce to Jackie will be the group four. So now I'm giving you these envelopes. And inside those envelopes are the puzzle pieces that if you put it together, you can create a picture. So those puzzles are going to create a picture that you will be using in order to unlock a mystery word. So the first team or the first group who are going to put the puzzles together in order to create a picture would have the chance to unlock the mystery word. So I'm giving you 5 minutes in order to build the puzzle, and you can find the colored paper inside the envelope, right? And you might paste it in the colored paper in order to paste it on the board. So the 5 minutes starts now.
Mom, excuse me.
So class, as you can see, there are 4 pictures in here. Can anyone please tell me what do they see in these pictures? Alvin.
Mom, I guess they are lovers.
Yes?
There's marriage.
Yes. So you can see here two young children who are young sweethearts, a wedding ring, a bride and a groom, and 2 teenagers. So since group 2 or Alvin's group was the one who completed the puzzle first, they have the chance to unlock the mystery word behind these 4 pictures. So may I now call on to group 2 to please unlock the word.
Go, Mela.
Go to Melody.
Go Satana.
Yes. So group 2 is right. Will you please give
not stable yet, and then you already enter the married term.
Yes, you are right. Other answers? Yes, Rebecca?
Maybe first, currently, maybe the couples are in their lives from 14 up to 19, and then they will be married.
Okay, so in your opinion, class, do you agree that teenagers like you will are already ready in order in going into relationships? Like you're in your young age, you can now go into relationships. Do you agree in that?
No.
So why? Yes, Alvin.
Ma'am, I disagree of having a relationship at a young age. Why? Because first and foremost, according to Rem, ano ma'am,
True enough.
the first thing, I guess,
From Alvin.
in our life as teenagers, I guess our main purpose in life first is to study. Because our parents are sending us to school, so that is our duty first. And marrying is the next step after you've already done your part as a student and as a child to your parents.
Yes, Alvin is so studious.
Sure.
Like he wants to prioritize his studies first before marrying. How about Kaislyn?
Ma'am, I personally believe that we should not enter in a relationship yet at this very young age because I believe that we can never go back to this youthful years, ma'am. When we enter in a relationship, what I'm trying to say, ma'am, is that when we enter into a relationship now, we may regret and we may miss the happiness that the youth years bring.
So how about those persons who have this special someone or have a what is your opinion on this question? Yes, Ivy.
Ma'am, I do not well, I believe that at this point in time, we can enter in any relationship, but then we must know our limitations. That's all.
Limitation?
Yes, Mark.
Okay, so since I'm planning to be a teacher and
Hindi makagima. Alvin, may nagsasagot.
okay, so since I'm planning to be a teacher, let's say I'm a high school student. So I'm planning to be a teacher and growing old alone is one of our occupational hazards. But thinking about marriage, if you as a person is thinking of becoming a teacher and therefore we all know that being a teacher means low salary, then therefore you must study harder so that when the time comes that you're about to marry, that time should be, then you'll be able to say that you're already ready for marriage.
Yes.
Okay. So for my last question, class, in your opinion, what is the right age for a person to marry?
19.
Yes, Lyra.
I think if you are stable enough, if you have work and your partner have work, if you two are stable, then I think it can
What stage?
maybe probably if we're going to think of our years of studying, maybe 20 will be already graduated. So I think 5 years of work will be enough for us to be stable. So 25.
How about Alvin?
Yes, for me, ma'am, aside from finishing your studies and having that maturity in you, I guess the right age for if I'm going to marry. Another lie. based on I'm thinking about the future, even though I'm in the present, but I guess I can finish my, I'm able to have enough maturity when I'm already 28 years old. Because I was planning, ma'am, if ever I graduate at 21, I am 21, then I'll work for 2 years, and then I'll take my, I'm a teacher, so I'll take my master's degree, and say for example for 2 years, I'll have to finish that one. So, and then I'll work again for me to live for that purpose of marrying. Then maybe at 25 years old, I'll be searching already for the right person. So I guess 28 is the best age that you have to get married.
Yes. Alvin decided to get married, if we can, at the age of 28. And according to Alvin's answer, he has so many plans in the future. He's so ambitious.
Yes, so I'm very ambitious. It's better to have many ambitions than to have nothing. I mean, it's better to have ambitions than to have nothing. Since when your ambitions won't come true, at least you have other options. I mean, in life, you have many options. You have many options, so we'll take all the options.
Alvin, next day makakapag.
So glad. In relation to this activity, I'm going to introduce you our text, our reading text for today entitled Footnote. Written by Mr. Jose Garcia Villa. But before we proceed to our reading text, I have here some unfamiliar words that you are going to unlock with the use of context clues.
No teacher, please. Any help?
So I have here sentences, and I want you to unlock the meaning of the words by using context clues or how does these unfamiliar words are used in a sentence. So can anyone please read the first unfamiliar word? Yes, Melody.
The farmer made furrows in the ground for plantings.
Okay, so now you have to match where is the meaning of this unfamiliar word with this set of meaning.
Alright, let's say we're done with that.
Okay, so now we're done with the vocabulary words, and you have already unlocked the unfamiliar words that we are going to encounter in our reading text. But before we proceed on reading the text, I want you to familiarize yourself with the writer or who was the author of our reading text entitled Footnote to You. So, Footnote to You was written by Mr. Jose Garcia Villa.
Liliit. Her visually is a small.
So, Mr. Jose Garcia
Written in
Villa is a
small.
Filipino poet.
Alright, ma'am, let's say we're done with that.
Okay, so I have already introduced you the author of our reading text, who was a very famous Filipino writer. And did you know, class, that Footnote to You was one of Mr. Jose Garcia Villa's famous works? So, I know that you have already read the reading text that I have assigned you, because I have assigned you the text on our previous sessions, right? So, let's go back again to the envelopes that I have given you. So, in those envelopes it contains about the instructions or the tasks that I am going to reading the text. So, here's the text again. And I want you to read it while doing those activities.
Ganyan ka ba sa amin? Bigyan na kitang pagkain. Mary, ano ba gusto mo? Mary, sino mo na ba sa akin?
So, while reading the text again for a second glimpse of the text, I want you to do the activities that I have assigned you with those envelopes that I have given you. So, let's see. I want to know the group one's task. Can anyone please read the task that I have given in that envelope and read it aloud in class?
Ma'am, here's our task. Group 1, a written character sketch. So ma'am, we will describe Dodong's father, Dodong Blas, and Thea, their physical description, their thoughts, and their actions.
Okay, so the task of group 1 is
Yes,
to
ma'am.
write a character sketch of the main characters in our story Footnote to the Youth. So you're going to write in the chart. And how about the group 2? The group 2's task. The envelope. Please read it aloud.
Group 2, draw a character portrait showing the physical appearance of Thea and Dodong before and after their marriage.
Okay, so if group 1 is going to write a character sketch in words, the second group will draw a character sketch of Thea and Dodong before and after their marriage. So you are going to draw a portrait showing before and after the characters after their marriage. So how about the group 3? What was the task given to you?
Story map.
Okay, so the group 3 was assigned to do a story map, while group 4,
Family portrait.
okay, so group 4 was assigned to do a family portrait of the characters. So in those envelopes, I have given you also the materials in order to accomplish these activities, and I'm giving you these cartulinas. This one. So, I'm giving you 10 minutes to accomplish the task that I have given you, and after 10 minutes, you are going to present your work in class. So, you may start working now.
Alright, I'd say we're done with that. We're just after it. Let's say they already have their presentations. What questions will you ask?
Ada shame.
Okay, so you have already presented in class the beautiful, your group's beautiful active works, and I am so very impressed with your works. And in relation to that activity, we are now going to check your understanding of our reading text. So I have questions to ask you. So class, according to the story, who are the main characters? Okay, Caitlin?
Ma'am, the main characters in the story are Thea and Dodong, Dodong's father.
Okay, Caitlin, can you please shortly describe the main characters?
So, ma'am. I'm so sorry, ma'am. So, there is the one who needs to choose between usual
answers? Okay, Alvin?
Dodong and Taeyang get married at an early age, and then so they suffered a lot because of their um, impractical decision. And last also is following the footsteps of his parents, who also wants to get married at an early age. So the cycle happened again.
Okay, so you have a point in there, Alvin. So in the story, Taeyang has two suitors, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And she, in the middle of the story, she had this dilemma that whether there is a regret that what will happen to her life if Lucio was the one who she chooses over Dodong. So, class, can you please compare and contrast Taeyang's two suitors? Okay, Rebecca?
The two suitors of Taeyang are Lucio and Dodong. So Lucio was stable in his life and probably he's 26 years old because Dodong was 17 by that time. And then but then Dodong got Taeyang.
Okay, so Lucio was much older than Dodong. And as Rebecca has already compared and contrast Lucio and Dodong, Lucio was more stable and more mature than Dodong was, right?
Yes.
So, in the first part of the story, what was the message that Dodong wanted to tell his father? Yes, Lyra.
Dodong said to his father that he wants to marry Taeyang.
Okay, so Dodong wants to marry Thea. But according to the story, what are the reasons of Dodong's father that he questions Dodong to marry Thea? That he doesn't allow Dodong to at first to marry Thea. What do you think was his father's reasons? Yes, Rowan.
Ma'am, I think it's because Dodong is too young.
Yes, Dodong is too young. As what Rowan said, according to the text, Dodong was 17 years old when he asked Taeyang to be married to him. So, what was his father's reaction when Dodong wanted to, when Dodong said to his father that he wanted to marry Taeyang? What was his mother's reaction? Okay, Mark?
His father was very surprised because he was only 17 and he was already planning to marry. But his mother only told him to ask his father if his father would allow him to marry.
Yes. So, even though, as Mark said that Dodong's father didn't want Dodong to marry Thea, Dodong's father still allowed them to get married. But class, after their marriage, what do you think happened to Dodong and Thea? What happened to their marriage?
Ma'am, they became miserable. They had many children and they became poor.
Okay. Any other question? Any other answers? Yes, Alvin.
Ma'am, since they are not yet equipped financially and how do we call it? They don't have this maturity. So again, I would like to the previous answer is correct that they have this miserable life and they end up poor, getting poorer and poorer, and they realize that getting married as early as their age is not a good idea, and they regretted it.
Okay, so after their marriage, their life became miserable, right? And they have many children. So in these children, who was Dodong's eldest child, or who was his son? Yes, Patricia. Okay, last. So, what is at the end of the story, right? What was Blas' plans that he wanted to tell to his
Mom Blas wanted to marathon.
Alright, let's say we're done with the teacher. Let's proceed to the next activity.
Bakit sila?
Okay, so class, I think that you have really understood the reading text that I have that we have just read. So class, imagine that the short story Footnote to Youth will be now published into a book. And now that it was now published into a book, I want you to create an adverb. So anyway, what is an adverb?
Has learned. Modifies. An adverb modifies.
Third modifies na now. Sabi niya.
Has learned.
Tell teacher, please.
So, class, what is an adverb? An adverb is the book description you find on the back of a book or online to describe the book's content. Adverb is what it's about in a concise, catchy manner. And an adverb also catches the reader's attention in order to encourage readers to read the book. So, I know that you have no idea what is an adverb is. So, I'm going to give you 4 simple tips or ways on how to create an adverb. So, first, summarize the plot without giving it away. Second, enter the reason for the reader to buy or read the book. Remember that we are writing an adverb in order to encourage readers to read the book that we are writing the adverb for. And third, don't be too wordy. Like, we have to create an adverb which is just short, yet it just contains of 2 to 3 sentences or 1 sentence, but it must be still catchy and might get the attention of the readers to encourage them to read the book. And lastly, always use third person and not first. And in order to elaborate these tips, I'm going to present you an example so you may have an idea on how to do an adverb.